Good evening, Twitch. It is I, Atlas Chief, and we're back at it once again with Back with Black, conquering with cruelty and malice with Total War Warhammer 3. Yeah, baby. It is good to be back. We took Sunday off. I apologize, I did not update the schedule, everybody. But we went and saw a beautiful movie on Saturday. We went and saw the great, the glorious, the fantastic Super Mario movie. Went with the entire family for the wonderful cost of $86. 4 tickets, concessions, 2 large popcorns, and 4 medium drinks. An excellent film for the family. If you have not, take your family. It will be most enjoyable, should you have family. If not, it is a good movie all around. I hope everyone is doing okay today, on this fine Monday day. But yes, we are back with Zartan the Black, as we have some walls to deal with. Now, I gotta remember, it's been a weekend, so who are we at war with? Alright, fantastic. Works for me, and who we're at war with. Yes, we're moving this way. We've got Grimgor and his shenanigans up here. We didn't start an army. Ah, yes, we lost our army that we had built up over here, and we were sending up Korgash to the Terracotta Graveyard. Absolutely fantastic, uber bombastic. Alright then, we're doing rather well. Now, for the subscribers, you may notice that we have some new emotes hiding around. And we have 2 more on the way. They are just pending a investigation, which is not too terrible, not bad at all. But we have upgrades, people, upgrades. Zexwen. Oh, Cuisine, whatever, Jandalo. Right. Mr. Rips, hello, and welcome to the stream, my friend. It has been a while. I hope thou art well, my friend. And we've been here, we've been working, we've been kicking derriere, I must say. Mr. Rips, thank you for the subscription, sir. Alright, number 5, alright. Aha! Alright, Mr. Rips. And for that, Mr. Rips, we shall. Alright, so, no, we don't have the money yet. You no longer get to exist. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Yes! And Zenwu. Yes, and we have 2 more. They just have to, they're pending approval at the moment. Alright. So we have that, we have many. Well, how much do we have? Shiitake mushrooms, we have quite a bit. We don't have enough for here yet. We don't have it locked. We could. He's taking the sorcery ones. This is that one. Why not? We'll open up the level 3 to level 4 conclave spots, making it worth our while. Though we do need more bodies. But yes, I hope we are doing well, Mr. Rips, as we are ripping them a new one. And come the next turn, we shall give thee the power of an army. As I quite enjoy giving. Yes, we shall rip them to pieces. Oh, hell yes. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. He's here. He go bye-bye now. And charge bonus. We don't have anybody that really needs to charge. That's okay. We can use the labor. Perfect. Yes. Rather foolish, I do say. Or at least he was rather foolish. Alrighty then. Yes, the war husband. Speaking of, we have to do some camera settings, as I have found. We go with no, we go with fast for that. Fastest enemies. Fastest for their heroes. Neutral factions. Get to going speedy, because I'm sorry, I'm tired of staring at them doing their thing. There we go, Kolek. Do the thing. Go kill them in my stead. It'll be grand, glorious, and gruesome. Alright. And thus, we require some more motivation. Alright, so we lose cargo, but we get a mammoth, and I don't remember where you were going. Decline the trade, as I don't remember where you are moving, and I know... they've begun building an outpost. Excellent. Grubby Grubnutter, get over there with his hobgoblin and orc army. Now, here, in the Fortress of the Eye, we shall spawn an army for Mr. Rips. Do you desire to be a sorcerer, prophet, or an overseer? Wumbalord 393! Ha ha ha! No, if I remember correctly, so going off of him, he is going for labor. I need labor. I need the labor for my economy to flow freely, as it is going to affect my gains of materials here. But yes. Alright, have fun. Go tell Mama if you what you comprehend of it. Go tell Mama, don't tell me. So, do you want to be of death, metal, hashut, or fire? Ooh, cheese? Do tell, Mr. Wumberlord. I enjoy some cheese. But I'm assuming Mr. Rips wants to be a Lord of Hashut man who is hateful. Or thirstful. One of the nice bonuses. I don't know if he wants to be corrupt or cruel. We will be renaming this army after Mr. Rips, so we should try and find a all-around... Oh, wait, he's gone. Yeah, we just got rid of him. I think we'll go with Hashut, as it is a relatively good one. Oh, you want to do the tentacles? I don't have any tentacly boys here. The most tentacly type one that we do have, I would say, would be the Lord of Death. Go, Bubba. Bubba, are you freaking out because you don't comprehend, you don't remember what you read for the book? Then stop freaking out. Breathe. Take your time. Uno momento, everybody. Alright, I'm sorry. I am back and ready for action. That was work. I'm going to a different job site tomorrow. Thus, it was, needed to inform me of things, and you didn't really need to hear it. Alrighty. So we're refining, recruiting a lord, Avhashut. Or no, you said more technically. Not gonna be fighting them. Filmatic, a controlman. Recruit. Alright. Okay. Yay. The disciples of Hashut are happy that we killed somebody. But, right here. Thank you, Sirloin Steaks, and yes, there's 2 more to come. They're just having to get approval. NPC in the faction is the Sentinel faction, which means they can't declare war no matter what. So if you recruit an army with 19 goblin laborers, 700 gold alchemy, and send them to raid their capital. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. So first off, rename to Mr. _ Mr. Rips Drakebeard. And now we have the means of getting a fitting army for the we don't have any Drake mortars yet, but we'll give him a hell cannon for good measure. And we don't have enough of those yet. Need more refining. We have plenty of raw materials. Get those going. A hell cannon and a rocket battery. Yes, and what, Bubba? One moment, everyone. All right, Bubba, tell me. Why don't you read that, refresh your mind, and we'll come back to it, Bubba. That is an interesting one, my lord. That actually is some nice cheese. I will definitely have to use that next time. But we've got Mr. Rips. We will give him that, and the Spirit Leech, most powerful power. Ashman, read quietly, please. Papa is streaming. Alright, so we've got that handled. We took care of some orcs yonder north. We do want, though, Blood Peak, Yetis. Alright, so we are producing more, yes. And we don't really need this one, so I'm going to do some shenanigans with some diplomacy here. As I want to be friends with our Skaven of Clan Eshin.
Sneaking. Speak with care. Yes, yes.
Alright, which one? Weiju, Genju, yeah, Zenwu. And non-aggression pact. That'll work. Balance the offer. Perfect.
Yes.
I'll take the extra money, too. And that there, we get rid of one that we're not going to need, as we were going down south to take care of the southern provinces. The Iron Dragon, but he's more of the Iron Flagon. Alright, and that's not a tower. A bull. A fence. Oh, yes.
Whose praise
3 turns. What the heck are we doing with 3 turns there? We had 1 lose. We'll throw in. Meh. We'll take us 2 turns regardless. So we'll get to the edge of our territory. And we will recruit one of the orc laborers, as they have some cheap anti-armor abilities. Alright. And Zartan. The black. Do we have... What do we have here? Unbridled. Nope. Alright. Breathe, Bubba. Breathe. It's time to start upgrading our army as we are. More dwarves. Well, chaos dwarves. The Dawizar. Blood Peak. Oof. Rather expensive. Lot. Mineshaft. Raw materials. No, we need to upgrade these bad boys. What? I have to finish the page that you need to write, Bubba. Was that page right? Then you reread it again. So you remember it, Bubba. You can comprehend it. You're frustrating yourself and you're forcing yourself. Put a bookmark in, go play for a bit, come back to it. Don't cry. It's not something you need to be crying over, Bubba. I know you're frustrated. Let your emotions out elsewhere. Bubba. Un momento, everybody. And we're back. I do apologize for that. I just had to spare you all the meltdown of a child who's having some trouble comprehending reading a book. He's going off to play, relax, and breathe, and retry again, after speaking with his mom, who is the more avid reader of the two of us. Alrighty then, we have mucho dinero. And we are upgrading that to produce more. More there. Perfect. And some more money here in our foundation bases. Right. So we actually are going to put this to a tower instead, as the towers are what help us get conclave influence. I was doing some more experimentation over the weekend with some of the other lords. But yes, we kind of want that concave influence. As it's very, very important that we do that. And best our opponents. Chang Yang. Yep, right there. Alrighty then. As we're up in the north, we will be recruiting there. And where are you, my friend?
Awanrag.
Right, he'll get there by next turn. We'll switch you over to regular marching. Be grand. What ooh, yes. Alright, we do have a means of making money. Eh? I had forgotten that, yes. So extra replenishment all around. Tasty deliciousness. Ah, yes. Etc. Ooh, hello, hello. The Black Pyramid of Nagash. It's wondrous. Simply wondrous. Alright, so we have that one down there to take. Grimgor's been on our shit list for a while. We just haven't crumped him yet. We will have him crushed into oblivion eventually. Alright. No, we don't need the hassle. I don't want them dying. They don't need to die, my friends. Ruby Gudnutter. Alright. Oh. They've been reduced to Smiling Port of Ruin. Okay. Oh my. Seems they're doing a rather ridiculous works here. So Krez Azorn. Alright, so I can buy them that. Excellent. I have an idea. So, the plot is to take Firemouth, because we want the whole province. Take Kerek Azorn, and basically sell it to the ogres for a non-aggression pact, just to keep them happy and away from us. Deal with the rest of the ogres up here on Titan's Notch and Yeti Peak. And then swing this way and then eliminate the remainder of these salty fools. Which will be rather nice to see them crushed. And out of my hair. Or my beard, to be more precise. Alright, not really needing to worry about this one. Charge bonus. Give it to the sorcerer. As he is mounted on a, I believe, a Lamasu. We'll just simply auto-resolve this. And... Occupy? Is that okay? Yes. Alright, we are accepting new labor here, which is good. Firemouth, we will do pelts. Maybe later. And... Not needed that then. We need the production is required for more raw material and men. I don't really want to give up the tower, but I don't want to deal with these guys as they're not happy with us. Though they won't be happy once we're done with them. Alright, money. No, because we are building an army up here. Fill in with 2 more hobgoblin cutthroats. And... Yes, Mr. Rips deserves the immortals. A nice squad to ensure his protection. We don't want him dying on us now. 1200 or the Valeri 3500. All right, that works. We will take our time in 2 turns in our production lines. Ah, yes, the upkeep. That's why we don't have a lot of them. Right. Go to the manufactorum. Yeah, we've got frenzy, charge, reflect attacks, and sundering attacks, which is rather nice. And a couple on our artillery pieces, which is an extra 15% of ammunition, which is not bad. We'll wait to accrue more, and we can actually get 2. Alright, the lowest level ones. These 2. Random Talisman, Winds of Magic Reserve. Eh. It's fine, we'll get back up here. Hopefully they finish it off for us. That way we can just confederate one of them to our own ends. What the living fuck? He's that big? Okay. Well then. That'll work, I guess. Alrighty. My friend, we must get you better on the burning head. There we go. Alright. And... yeah, it's not... I don't... like... and sadly, it's the base faction. The, tertiary faction for the, Chaos Dwarves that is there. Surprised that they didn't take out this and they just kind of bypassed it. They must have had the full stacks just chilling like villains. But alright. Enough with the building upgrades. Ah, we have convoys. Right. I forgot we have 3 that we can do. Kadai. Alright, so we have labor and labor coming in 2 and 5 turns, so that's perfect. Money, money. Money, money. I don't have the means of that. Or that. Or that. We do not have the armaments. Yeah, we don't have the armaments for it. Production, which we don't need. The Black Craig. That'll be fine, I guess. This does not require 163 Castle Drakenhof. Yes. Don't care if you have to go fighting through them. You'll cause them all. Ah, wait, shit. We didn't send him off. Damn it. All right. And we could send to the Great Hell Greases if we had the means, which is something that I need to do, is amp up our production of these boys. I believe you are production. Right. Non-Lin is refinery. Right. Oh gods. Uno momento, work text message. A lot of interruptions today. My apologies, everybody. Alrighty. Backing at him. Alright, we don't have the means. Well, no, we do have the production means to do that. It puts us behind a couple turns for that, but screw it. Alright. Commandment, yes. We'll just do the billowing smoke clouds. Speaking of, what do we have as our... ah, yes, we are researching the convoys. And also that, yes. Yes. Little extras here, kind of focusing on the specialization of Zartan the Black. It'll be whack. We are not operating at peak efficiency, though, so... let's check the labor market. Who's got more than they need? We're barely scraping by. That's fine. We'll take Karak Azorn. And end our turn for now. Bubba, please read quietly. Ashman, please read quietly. Papa is streaming. Or please go read in another area. And go ask your mother. Ah, okay, we've got bodies there instead. Looks like our plan has changed. As Grimgor has decided to bring it on like a Donkey Kong. And sadly, we were more focused with Cathay rather than killing Grimgor, even though he declared war on us really, really early. But then that's because he doesn't like us very much because he was once a slave. Shh, don't tell him about that. It'll get him even more upset. Alrighty then. So many people. Why aren't some of these factions dead yet? Thundergut's Clan Rictus. Okay. Don't really need that. Barely anything.
You daft git! You're not rotten yet! I'd rather eat a squig!
Alright, well. The garrison won't be that useful. Alright. Rather tempting targets. Indeed, indeed. Alright, so, my friend. Mr. Rips. I need you to move over this way. Alrighty. We get some more hobgoblins, as they are a relatively cheap but yet effective choice. We will get some of these boys in there as well. He has the needed artillery. We will cause them there. Gorda's backstabber is right over here in a full hobgoblin stack. As we were being assailed by these pricks, we had to move an army over and we got hit a little bit. And yes, perfection. Alright, so we don't have the means there. And we don't have the money. Alright, that's fine. But as it seems to have calmed down as we've made them friends once again. Hopefully. The Skaven are rather tricky ones to nail down, diplomatically speaking.
Night Lord, Ashen Sea,
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
Yes, we hear.
The 13th. Yeah, we'll get to 9s, but we have an unaggression pact with them, so they'll have to break it before I really will get scared. We probably should march him down elsewhere. Probably to reinforce. To take the Titan's Peak. So yeah. 6 turns to get up there to take Yeti Peak. That'll be fine. We will hold here at Firemouth to take care of their armies. I wonder, what's the ambush success chance? 50%. 50. Yeah, no, not really worth it. So we'll wait for a bit. And we will get the Fury up and powerful next turn by upgrading it nicely and quite incorrigibly. Grand. Alright, and there we go. It's Grimgor. Well, thank you, Grimgor, for walking right into my place. 19, long cast. Oh, damn. That is... Yes. Alright, I like that one. That does sound quite nice. Come on now. I don't need to see where you people are going. I don't need to pay. I don't need to care. Ah! I'm not trading with you. I don't need to worry about your existence, damn it. They move everywhere. Alright, Harganath is taken care of. Oh. Sup, bitch? Hi. Pyrrhic victory, hi. You snotling pupwingans. I don't think you understand the situation here, buddy. Like, no, I don't think they truly do. I don't accept a Pyrrhic victory like that. What's the lookout looking like? Oh dear gods, what do you people think? Like, oh my gods. No, 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 no. This is gonna go pity pow pada ping pada pow pa pow powing. Like, I'm sorry, but that's insulting. To fight this battle. Alright. Yes. Ugh. He doesn't even have the means of which to even cause us discomfort, really. The squigs are good, but they're not, like, the best. But, yeah, I don't think you start deployment. Alright, so... And this is where it gets fun. And I think this is why they said it was going to be a bad matchup. Because our tank, our cannon, is not going to be able to fire at most things. Save for if we put it right up here. Actually, yeah, we can still hit something. Initially. And they're going to sit there and wait. I know they're going to wait. So, actually, best options. Options. Alright, so... Alright, so... We are going to be doing some shenanigans. And we will use the artillery to lure them in. We're going to use our characters and their range and speed and spells. But we're going to sit there and make sure that these boys are right there. That way we can collapse on them and stop them from getting to the boys, as it were. I should probably be opening these more so I can get 2 in a piece. But yeah. Yeah, that'll work better. Yep. I have to slowly move these over, that way we can get 2 boys, 2 gunnery squads in one junction here. There we go. We'll be requiring on their defenses to hold the line, as there will be a chump set of sacrifices placed right here. They will die viciously and with quick report. And capped on the end. Have him sit there. And our Lamassu is ready. We have 21. Let's go in. Come, come. The reinforcements are coming. Get there quickly, quickly. Yep. There we go. There's a nice run. Alrighty. Double time that. Alright, now the formation shenaniganry. Alright, so... God dang it. Shift. Yeah, I want to keep the same formation. I just forgot how to do that. My brain is spacing on it at the moment. It's Alt Shift or some strange click combo. I think. Okay, that might be it. Let's go for that then. And double time that. Oh, he's getting hit with that. That's fine. I'll gladly hit you there. Oh. Let's go with those boys right there. Minor damage overall. I want to hit the trolls, though. See if that actually does anything to them. No. Not much, because it's not hitting them. Alright. Not as well as I'd like it to hit them. Yeah. This is true, but getting Zartan back out is maybe an issue. Alright. They've all been hit. These Skulkers. They're not going to move. They've moved up. But yeah, let's bring Zartan up here. Oh god, dang it. He's going to sit there and get killed by them. By the freaking witch if we're not careful. Fire it off. Come on, damn it. There we go. Yes! Alright, there's a little bit of hit. There's a little bit of fire. That was what is our desire. Well, we got Grimgore and the witch, so that's not bad. That's a major amount of hits, though. Looks like we're getting them to move, which is precisely what I want them to do. Again, that fast? That's some bullshit right there. There's definitely longer cooldowns. Yeah, that didn't take freaking long at all. Oh well. We're moving faster than they can possibly move because they're not mounted. Okay. Alright, that didn't really move the way I wanted it to. Alright, so they're moving back, our flying boys. Come on. Alright, so I want you boys this way. You boys out here. You boys. You too. There you go. Alright. You guys aren't really where I want you to be. Get you boys up there. There we go. Alright, are you two there? Alright, so, nope. There we go. They're coming. And let's speed this up just a tad bit. Yeah. They're not going to outwide us. Zartan we'll have bring up over here. Spellcaster. Bring up over here. And hold on. Good. He's got the squigs that... But I don't want him shooting there yet. Alright. There we go. I like hitting that. Force Goblin Riders. Good. We can at least get some of these guys out of the way. Yes, there we go. Run off the field, little one. Run it off, run off the field. Yes. Yes. They'll come out, as we will. Alright, Bubba. Tell your mama. Papa's busy streaming, Bubba. Alright, so they're there. Alright, I want you to switch to iron. No. Fire there. Alt. Charge in. There. Bubba, Papa's still streaming. Go talk to Mama. Alright, there. Oh shit, the blunderbusses. Alright. There we go with the magma cannon. Fire in there. Yes. Good there. Good there. A little bit of a difficulty is hitting them there, but send them there. Zartan, the black. Alright, you boys. Zartan. Alright, you, my friend, right here on them. That way we don't have to deal with them. Alright, boom. That's there, taken care of. Keep them running, keep them going. Okay, I don't know where you're firing. Arms spread out. Fire there. There's our time. Strong versus multiple units. Right there. Yes. Most likely be the best shot for it. Okay. Come on. You know what? No. Fire it right there, my buddy. So screw that and you. I want you to write those out as quickly as possible. Alright. Go ahead, Bubba. Alright.
Ascaladura! Mahitu Damak! Marzu Adardu Adru! Usharunzuk It! Asku Ulawa!
Alright, he's doing okay.
Moving! Kenudra!
Alright.
Afesa! Ergramus! Drafjar! Satanda Traj!
Cease your bullshit. Come on, get out of there. Why do you march that way, dang it? Get out of the freaking way and fly. They are not faster than you. Dagnabbit. Mother trucker. Burn. Fire there. Fire that there. You boys. Why are you not... Dear gods. A bit of a Pyrrhic victory, but we're not going to lose any troops, at least. There we go. Kill him. Alright, we at least were able to spare ourselves the death of units. And look at the blunderbusses finishing him off nicely. That's why he was getting his butt beaten to him. It was a bunch of black orcs over there. Alright, that makes absolute sense then. Where are you firing? Chase him, dang it. I want to deal with him again. Alright, and... Come on, down, down. Guard him away, damn it. He's just gonna get off the field. Dagnabbit. Alright, we'll speed this up. Take care of these boys, and you guys will halt, as I had previously stated for you to stop firing. Alright, a bit worse for wear. Could have done a bit better. Terrain was not my friend, and the blunderbusses didn't really fire as I thought they would, being on the hill, so some issues then and there. But we will call it there. Close victory instead of a Pyrrhic victory. I'll take it. Our first time taking on Grimgor Ironhide. It'd be rather nice to see what cometh of it. Ah, yes. It's a wondrous day in the neighborhood, boys and girls. So Magma Cannon didn't do super hot, and the Death Streak rocket actually did fairly well. I kind of blame that on the terrain and how the terrain is. Flatter terrain would favor the Magma Cannon better, but the Death Streak rocket does and has been proving quite useful, thus a bit of a favorite in my mind. But that is just my personal preference. As we started off with this Death Streak rocket launcher. It's been rather well. So, we can get either 16%. That actually is a good chunk of our casualties, so yeah. Hi. Not enough to do that or that. What's our chances here? 50%. Screw it. Hit the ambush. There's nothing dishonorable in it. Alright, so we have made them a bit more durable. We make ourselves more durable. Found this cruelty, armor plating, violent delights. Yeah. Let's go with making the army better. The extra melee attack will give us a good assistance, as the staying power is kind of needed. However, these boys are going away, and we will get ourselves a group of hobgoblins to replace them. That way we can move next turn. Right, I want you to get up to here, as previously stated. Mr. Rips is on his way. We'll move him to the granite spikes. Do we have diplomacy? Must check our friends and see if we have the appropriate level of negotiation. We do have military access. Perfect. Perfect. That'll allow us to send Mr. Rips into the northland of the orcs and gut their territories. It'll be glorious. Simply glorious. Alright, so we have the money, we have the time, we don't have the mineral resources for more of them, so some backline divers, and we'll get ourselves some sneaky geeks coming in. Alright. Yep. We'll get up there. Skill points. Yes. Convoy overseer. Right. Better scales. We are able to have another one. We do have enough. One turn. That'll work. Ah, yes. Right. The Volare. 3,500. Right. We're short a bit. Tells me we just need more refineries rather than production. That tells me then we'll just sit there and close this off. And that'll get demolished anyway. And we'll switch them to refineries next turn. As we're not producing enough. We're producing more than enough raw materials. We need to produce more armaments. So we're going to repurpose this mountainous one into a region of factorial might. We shall spew out smoke and fume across all the land, and there shall only be fear. And shenanigans and what have you. Alright. Sit there. Outposts can be constructed. The heralds of the Tempest, the plains of Nishabt. Okay. They don't have much. Sure. I won't discredit that. Ooh, a great Taurus. Yes, that... Okay, so Zartan the Black, an extra plus 20% weapon piercing damage, another 10 armor. So let's go to him. So on his current skills, he's got the ward save and regeneration. But where was it? It's a no haunted resilience. That's armor. Here, laughing killer. So we've got 60% armor damage, armor piercing damage. And then we don't have his sword yet. Yeah, we give him the obsidian axe, which will be good. Enables sundering attacks, which will be great, plus 100% standard. So yeah, we ha 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 ha. There's gonna be some fun times ahead, as I did not have him appropriately equipped with his proper weapon. I was wondering why he was having troubles with enemies, especially armored enemies. So he's going to be ripping and tearing them to literal pieces. It'll be grand and glorious. This will end the turn and see what Grimgor does. Sup, brah? Trade agreement. Very well, I accept. Blessed Dread. Grimgor, Ironhide. Run away! He's gonna run back to mommy. I'll let him live, as I have another desired attack position. And luckily, we can get there easily by the underway. Oofda. We'll have to see who comes out on top of the Chaos Warrior mobs. Kolek the Sun Eater, or Archeon the Ever-Chosen. Kolek gets bigger and bigger each and every single every vassal he has, so it'll be interesting. Okay, so Chariot, Oopshopty, Poomguard. Yeah, I think we got this. Yeah, kind of thought that would be the way. And money. Never wrong with going for the money. Sweet, another boy ready for war that we don't need at the moment. I desire you to go after the Gorger Rock. We are almost there. Alright, so we don't have anything yet for allied recruitment. Alright. And 2 more of those. That'll put us up to 20. There we go. A 20 stack for Mr. Rips to tend and rip there. Alright, so... Oh, right. Oops. Oh well. Alright. Oh, oops. On my part. Alright, so... Refinery and refinery. And... that's what we need. Jumping back over to the Volary here and pump it up. 9 turns. Do we have the... Sure. I don't care if they all die. Yeah, it affects my production, but shit. Level 4. Alrighty then. We lost 500 production, but we will gain more as we will be conquering as much of this as possible. And yeah, we'll sack that. There we go. Okay. That'll be worth it. So we're also going to start conquering here. Labor will be coming in shortly. And add a master. Let's see what we've got. 5,000 gold, 4,000 gold. Ah, Troll Fjords. Oh, we're already headed there. Oh. Labor. Yeah. We'll send him to Greasus. Can't hurt to have gold. But we will be having to start conquering these 4 chunk provinces. And what have you. Yeah. Here we go. Franz Jorges. Hidden stores. Pure Hellfire Ordnance. Crushing charge. What is actually your army comp? Ah, okay. There we go. Hellish blows to make the train even better. Alright. Leave the upgrade alone. We'll end the turn. Not super crazy. Beloved went back hiding in her room. You want peace treaty? Sure, I will accept that. That way Clan Eshin will dislike me less, as they'll be happy that we have made peace. With them, at least. Oh. Oh. Am I somehow an easy target? No. I won't be. Sirloin steaks! Ah, yes. The Chorf campaign goes quite well. Goes quite well. A few hiccups here and there. And a bit of everywhere. Seriously? Okay. I'll go to war with you. Like, I don't care. Like, they'll be dead by my allies beforehand. Perfectly fine. Astrogoth is always fun. Path of Fire... No. Stick to the road. Yes. And I believe I have found my preferred legendary lord of the Chorfs, which is Zartan the Black. Yes, he's just a little bit different than the standard lord. They're taking attrition, and they're... It might flip-flop here for a bit, but it's fine. Because we're going to take Carrick Zorn for a ride. And then sell it for profit. Pyrrhic victory, casualty... Who do the... You think you are, boy? That doesn't make sense. Alright, so... yeah. The Ashen is kind of fickle, I'd say. Casualties medium, I thought we're not going to lose anybody. Sure. I highly doubt that they actually took that much damage, but okay. Sure, we'll just occupy it as a regular tower. Ah. Yeah, that's going to take a bit. Kogash Gobri Nutter is coming down there. Alright, so we have the 4. And march. 2 turns, and we'll come up on the north of Gorger Rock. We'll probably lose the fire mount, but we'll be fine. What we got? Perfect. Or... There's a chance to increase... Oh... Nice! We will summon them in a turn. So Zartan is actually pretty dang good. So right now, like research-wise, I'm focusing heavy on the convoys because he starts off with 2 convoys. And then you can, when you get the tree tech for a 3rd, then you have a 4th and whatnot. So it's the tech that I'm researching now will give me a 4th convoy, and then I can have just convoys going out. Right now I have to build up the economy a bit better. And he buffs the minus his upkeep for his army, and also right here in the Volary, right here, minus 15% upkeep for hobgoblin units, and then you combine that with over here his backstabbing, so 20%, and then if you go down a full line of a lord, you can get the upkeep. Where is it? There's some skills that drop the upkeep of your army, which Zartan the Black does have. So you could literally start like dropping it by 30% from Zartan, plus 20%, plus 15%. You could have a super cheap hobgoblin army with Zartan the Black, but I want dwarfs in my army. And skill points. Pitoch, my friend. So yeah, it's pretty nice. We'll actually get the reforge ability because that was some close casualties to our boys that I was not very appreciative of. Zartan. Let's make the boys better. Yes. Make the boys even better and thicker. But yeah, otherwise we're doing pretty good. We have taken down the northern provinces. We hold the gates, which is our short victory campaign. And we're just moving here province by province. I will be selling off this Kerek Azorn to Gold Tooth, Greasus, so that we can have friendlier relations, as he is in friendly relations with the orcs. I don't desire him to be friendly with the orcs anymore. I want them dead and taken care of. Well, that's rather nice. Yeah, so I kind of suspected that we would lose this. Fuck yeah! I'll just auto-resolve and their armies are gone. Heck yes. We'll take the 34 labor. Woo! Garrison actually did something. Yes. Oh god, that's hilarious. Kolek, what's up, buddy? You're going to pay me 800 to go to war with these? No, buddy. No, just no. I'm not going to do that for him. I don't want to die. Baradin Stoneheart. No, you're not doing well in my game. Yeah, I played as Azarath the Ashen, and I went blitzed all the way to Karazakarak, and then I blitzed north to Kadrak Kadrin, and then I am blitzing south to cleanse out the mountains of the dwarves, and it's a little nuts. Okay, so that's good. This brings us even to better terms then. Fantastic. And we can get back into our territory this turn. Alright, hold on. Let's get moving first. There we go. Fantastic. Still fully recovering. And this is putting Zartan, who does bonuses to casualty replenishment. So yeah, he's got 10% casualty replenishment plus, the 6% here. So that's 46% replenishment, and then so that's 50% extra replenishment over the turn that we've gotten with just these skills alone. Basically putting Zartan to he's just... He could lose half his army and still be fine. But now we have a diplomacy with some ogres so that we don't get attacked from the south in the Mountains of Morn.
Must face, you know. I'm gonna devour you, right?
Alright, so we will trade you the Karazak Arzor. And I want non-aggression pact. I want trade agreement. Yeah, he is quite heavily a one-man Doomstack.
That's what they call me, trade.
Yep, there we go. So we've gotten a non-aggression pact out of him. Yeah, he's pretty damn good. And he's not bad. I don't mind him. And with Cinder Breath, his mighty flaming Taurus. But yes, now we have the fun. Our armies are actually getting together. I'll send Zartan the Black then to clear out the gates of Zarn. And the Howling Rock. And take out this section. Taking it for ourselves. We'll confederate these boys first. And absorb them into the whole. Alright. Firemouth. There we go. Oh, right, sorry. I'm thinking of Drozoeth, the Ashen. Sorry. He has, what do you, how dare you? Of course he has a mount. It's the chicken walker he's on. The Cinder Breath is absolutely terrifying. So 4 turns. Nah, we're gonna upgrade this one to 3. Because, come on, his legs are now frozen solid in stone. Alright. And there, this one, unilateral agreements. All convoys gain additional units when completing a convoy route. Income from trade tariffs, 5% for every completed convoy route. We running an economy now, boys. Speaking of, we have 4 to choose and connected. Alright. We have the money. Hire the master. Alright, so 500. We don't have the 500 for the labor. We're close, though. But what we can do... Don't really need the production, though, because we can produce that. We can produce more of that. Yeah, well, no, we have 500. Yeah. Okay. We don't. We can't. Damn it! Alright. Send it to Castle Drakenhof, then. We'll get some production. Keep an eye on the territories and get some sweet, sweet loot from it all. Alrighty. And Mr. Rips is coming down the mountain, and he comes. We gave him the Immortals so that he doesn't die. He's got a nice bodyguard squad. The rest are hobgoblins. And yeah, you left your back line open, boy. Sorry to say this, but you're gonna die. Alrighty, and Hellish Blows. Oh, yes. Units, what do we got here? Oh, right, new guy. Right, hidden stores, inspiring presence, survivalist. Hidden stores, hidden stores. Alright. You have these boys. upgrade them all the way. That way these boys are nice, thick and durable. Oh yes. Be glorious. And 9 versus 12? We will see how that goes depending on what they do. Alright. Let's end the turn for now. Delicious. And definitely nutritious. But we're gonna make some bread later today. I'm gonna have some bread with some soup stuff. Grimgor. Fuck yeah! I don't know if he can get the warlord traits, but you know what? I'll take it. Like that is hilarious. Like that is just fucking perfect. I love it. Okay. So who is he converting to his path? Because he does seem to be doing well. Sup? Defensive alliance. You broke the defensive pact, you son of a gun. You're the one. We had a defensive alliance. He broke the law. And the law won. But yeah, he broke the law. He broke the defensive pact. I will no longer have relations with him. Of any kind. Only war for them. Did I gotta check with the ogres. Did I get a... I did not get that. Balance offer 1,000. Huh. Non-aggression pact. That's -6, so X. Balance the offer. Perfect. They will perish eventually as their friendly meter goes down. We're merchants by nature. We deal in death. Alright, so there we go. Can I... Alright, so diplomacy. I did do that with Greasus, right? Alright.
You know, I'm gonna devour you.
Okay, so we just negotiated with the wrong dude. Shit. It's fine. We'll do all right. So, march your bleeding black butt out over here, buddy. Alright, so you will march all the way to here. Cornash. Oh shit, we're already... Fuck. Alright. He's not going to be happy with us, but we at least have that non-aggression pact over him. Take out Gorgeous Rock! Alright. And as this is Mr. Rips's first battle, we're gonna fight it. We must give him the honor and glory of Hashut. And yes, this is a sake shot glass, so that is empty, that I was doing sake shots with Coke Zero. Trying to give myself the caffeine I desire, but limit the amount I intake. 3 or 4 and I'm good to go. Alrighty then. Mr. Rips in front. Who's... Alright, cavalry. Alright, so... Melee front? The fuck? Whatever. I want them up over here, and we'll have the archers nestled right there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You four. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that they're like sneaky gits over here. Actually, yes, that is perfect. We'll hide them over here and have them come from the rear. Alright. And play. And don't care who's firing what and where. Just fire off first. Get him up, get him up, get him up. I don't know why you're just gonna stand there and let me shoot you. It works out well for me though, so keep doing it. Get over there. And target them. We'll make it fun. Oh, yes. Ah, so you're targeting your own. Oh, yes. That's what we like to see. Do-do. Give them the special ability of doom and gloom. Oh shit! And that'll be interesting. And the death? They're coming? Get in there. Small explosion right around there. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, and yes. Yeah. The Immortals didn't have to do anything but stand there. That is one hell of a killer spinning like roo shot from the Hell Cannon. You gotta love it. And actually, funny thing about the Hell Cannon, they're not firing an actual physical charge. They are firing the twisted warping reality. Okay. Let's end that battle before they start killing our own boys. But there we go. The first of many conquests. With the cruelty and malice they deserve. No, it is not just a magical fireball. It is the undulate. Basically think of it as a miniature portal straight to hell. Of undulating warp energies and the ripping of reality. So if you get hit by it, you are sent... Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You do not enter the afterlife. You go straight to a demon-infested hellhole, and they're willing to rip your soul apart. Just boom, fresh to the fodder. And then basically, as it hits, literally it's tearing through the air, ripping apart reality in its trail, and then it just kind of zips back together. Yeah, it's a bit nuts. Accept new labor. Boom. Make me money. 2 turns. Excellent. Alright. Firemouth. Production. Materials will start going to go crazy. We will take the Gate of Zar. The Tower Groth we will give to a friend. Alright, what do we got? Frozen Yeshden. Ah, yes. There you go, my friend. Better scales. Ooh. Did we already? Okay. Whoa. Yes, they sacrifice the bodies to the demon inside the engine, in the barrel. That is what they do. And it is just a... So they basically take a living being and thrust it into the end of the cannon as a sacrifice to the demon that is latched inside the iron flesh that is the cannon's body. Because it's a demon engine. And so... with it, they have to chain it so it doesn't charge into combat to get more flesh bodies and down its gullet. No, it literally is a demon trapped in iron and runic metal, and it wants to get out, it wants to kill, it wants to murder, so they throw the living and or the dead as sacrifices down its gullet. That way it can just basically upchuck reality warping bullets. So it doesn't damage anything, it just kind of like... black hole sucks it back into the immaterium. So that chunk of wall that just got hit by that hell cannon blast, no, that's gone. Yeah, it's a bit nuts. And I love the lore. The lore is just stupid fun. Oh, Drazoeth. Do I have to conquer you instead? Not really. We're actually finally getting to this mountainous region. It'll be great. Alright, so... and we'll keep our money and our gold and our time. Ah, shit. Hopefully you don't see us destroying more of the orcs. Because Grimgor is a bit testy. Yes, run, you little shit. It's a bit drastic, but it works. And we've also gotten better because the Zartan was the first time we did the Immortal Empires as a Chaos Dwarf. And I have learned quite a bit over the weekend as I was playing them on my personal time. And, yes. I've also gained a great disdain and distaste for Grimgor. Because I was playing as Drazoeth. I had a fairly large campaign as him. Oh well, we don't really lose much. I didn't see the Terrorgeists. We're not gonna have much in the way. They're gonna fly in. Open battle, not much place to hide. Eventually they will get us because the Terrorgeist and this guy will keep us crushed. It's okay. That's fine. We shouldn't have. We should have just sacrificed the boy, but... eh. It's okay. There's more convoy masters where he was from. Alright, so dispatch. Fine. That actually works. I could use the bodies. As we are taking a region. Shit. Alrighty, so. Take the eerie eyes. Move here to Karakvrag. Varg, Volg, Virg. Alright, and 700, 200, yes, there we go. Production continues. Kill them. Yeah. We'll make it in a turn now to the gates of Azar. It's ours, and I will have it as ours. We've got that going on our side. That's there. We have money, which can easily be spent in one spell swoop pomai. Yes. Create money. You create that. 709. We'll lose 100. That's fine. Labor, labor. Not a drop enough to drink. 4 and 3. Centaur Master, sure. We'll hire another one. And we don't need the money because we actually produce quite a bit. However, Grogzint, not bad. Don't have the... Dang it. Dagnabbit, foiled again! Oh well. Send him there for the production. Not that we really need it. As we can... Near ship. We produce more than he exists in a turn. Alrighty. With a oh yes, I forgot. What's your army again? The Bull Centaurs. Very well. We will upgrade them. There we go. Level 5. I need more production. Quickly. That's their defenses. Ottery. That. And we don't have enough of that. Alright. We'll leave that for loan for now. 320 stacks. We're still going strong. He's trespassing, but I don't care. They're burning at the stake and it's glorious. Absolutely glorious. As we are starting to carve out the path against our enemies. Specifically Grimgor, our longest held enemy in this campaign that's still alive to give us a challenge. It won't last long, though. As soon it'll be down to 114. It'll probably get before that before we get to kill Grimgor, but we're going to ensure that this tick is one less. Oh, very nice. And we kill it. I don't know why we're suffering from attrition. Yeah, we'll just... And... We'll do it as an outpost. And we receive the plague. Dang it. Alright. Alrighty. There we go. We'll take Howling Rock, and he's doing his thing, which is stupid. Lord no. Thank you, my friend. Alright. No one dies. We'll resolve that one real quick. And yeah, let's do it as a tower. There we go. Perfect. And an outpost. Perfect. As you can see, they're starting to fall and fade. Ooh, diamonds. Shinies! Yeah. Right. Eerie eyes. We will go that there, that there. And we'll save the money up for next turn. But yes, we will take all this, turn it into mines, and then turn refineries into these small, which actually, it's fine. We're going to be giving it away anyway to these poor boys, which we haven't actually talked to, so. Alright, so you dislike us. Wow, okay. Well, might as well wipe you off the map, as you are disdainful. Yeah. That, you know, we might just have to remove you as a problem, my friend. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to deal with Drazoeth and him holding it. Ah, all-terrain vehicle. Don't mind if we do. Alrighty. And skill points. We need 6, which is rally. We don't really need. And standard die isn't really useful. Wretched Warhost. Bloody Bombardment. Actually, that's not terrible. But no, we're going to start going down our melee line to turn him into a melee beat stick. Gorda's backstabber. Get him some bloodthirsty rage. Ah, Nasha Gruby. Okay, so we will give you the route marker. That little extra movement will be of great assistance and import to us. Soul Blight for Mr. Rippets. There's nothing that... Oh, wait. There is. There is. Right, so... Research rate... Chaos Undivided Corruption... yes, in our region. Okay, so... Research percent rate. An extra 2%. Yang. How's the folder looking? Alright, so we're at 4... 4 and yeah, there. So, and actually we do have to save 2,500 then. So 3 turns and we have what we will need. And 3 turns, 2 turns. All right. We can have convoys again. Oh, how I miss them. All right. So we can actually get one of these, which these ones are actually... For each military seat claimed in the Tower of Zon. Not many claimed in this section. Construction industry workload. Okay. Oh, yes. We should get the Doom of Hashut. For ourselves. Now they can't take it, use it, or steal it against us. It'll be glorious to see what these little shits do. Alright. As we are prepared, we will leave it alone and end our turn. Yep, kind of knew what he would do. I wonder how big his provinces are. He's probably taking the south. Grimgor? Well. Well then. Interesting, interesting. He spawns him right there. It's 2 turns and then we can kill him either way, with either lord. The hobgoblin hordes will come for him, and it will be absolutely glorious, ladies and gentlemen. I swear it to thee. As just a horde of hobgoblins will descend upon him. It will be fashionably deadly. Right, upsy daisy, oopsie daisy. Let's do the Drenbarazi. Okay, so...
Dum thaumansi. Uring taundring angkor. Goda krum.
So...
Groma drazul. Grumnas una gorma nuntu.
We don't care. Da 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 dun 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 dun. 40.
Incaris. Ruts.
How long does this plague last? 3 turns. Alright. They all have it 4. Goddamn Skaven. Who has not... Seriously? You haven't ended him yet? You... Drazoeth! What have you been doing? You only have 8 settlements? The hell, man. The hell. Holy cow. You only have 8 settlements. It's turn 62, bro. What have you been doing all this time? Yeah, but Imric's, like, you beat him once. And then you crush his army's soul because, no offense, low-tier high elves are absolute shit against dwarves and their heavy armor. Right, Shang Yang or Tai Zhao and... Alright, so we need money. We need to wait our turn to build up everything as we're kind of flash building our compromises. So I have fought Imric many times as Drazoeth the Ashen. But I fought him with lesser lords as well. And my lesser lord, level 1 lord, with a crap stack build of an army with 2 rocket launchers. And I'm talking about the 2 Death Spitter rocket launchers. Probably one of my favorite pieces of artillery that I have that's pretty good to easy access to. Anti-large mode literally just peppered him to death as he's flying on his big dragon. Just like, la 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 la, rockets boom, rockets boom, rockets boom, rockets boom. Before Imric even got to me into range, he was half health. And thus then, a bunch of dwarven blunderbusses ripped him to pieces before he even hit my front lines. He didn't even get a fire breath off. Like, Imric is easy for this army to break. There are very few. Skaven are 1, and dwarves are the other that can actually out-artillery him. It's an AI, Imric. What do you expect?
Let's waddle.
Yes. I didn't know raiding also got labor. Oh no, I did know. I just didn't know it'd be that good. But oh, that works. For me. Alrighty. We have production. No, we're going to save that to get the drill up to level to its final form. And...
Gomleth. Draj da Baratu. Anfa Agrimazul. Adugal Zantabarag. Zul Unajar.
Considering the melee beatstick that Drazoeth is, plus the magic he has, I would put it in Drazoeth's corner. But, as you say, if it's a later game Imric with actual dragons in his army, and or he's on his dragon mount, literally, I think it'd be a fairly good match with Cinder Breath as well. So it's a good duel between them. I would have to put it in Drazoeth's favor, as he is fresh, he is new, and he is powerful. And Imric did get some buffs, but not a hell of a lot enough to curry favor. So, really, it depends on their equipment. Oh, yeah, if they do auto-resolves all the time, then yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so, for Mr. Rips Drakebeard, he shall have Grimgor Ironhide. And look at that. I wonder how many low casualty is. Let's actually check this one out really quick. Oh. A field battle? Well then, fire in the hole, bitches. Let's do it. Screw it. Mr. Rips is involved when it's actually a legendary lord that we're damn near guaranteed to win against.
Let's rip him under one.
And get Mr. Rips that beautiful whatnot. Yes, indeed, it is, Sirloin Steaks. It is nice to know him. The Black Orc Filthmonger. Rebel Rouser. Tiefentauser. Alright, so... I want 3 doggos. They're 3 Forest Goblin Riders, Alright, so I want you also in here. I want you to... Right there. I want you on skirmish mode. Okay, so. Pack it in, boys. I don't know why you keep on putting the rocket right there. Put the rocket up here. Hell cannon there. Yep. The Immortals will cover the flank because there's some speedy bitches over there. And sneaky stabbing bitches. I wish there was a way I could hide you in the front, but once again, we will hide you on the side. And we will start the battle. Goodbye, little moon man. Goodbye, little moon man. Alright. They're hidden very well. Okay. Come on. Get in there. Give them the charge bonus. Hell cannon. Fire there. Rocket launcher. Fire there. And yeetus, deletus, and oh shit. And drop it like it's hot there as well. Burn him! And yeet! Oofta. Run! Mr. Rips! And you, 4. Rocket launcher right there. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, rocket launcher. You're actually doing too good of damage. Alrighty. Get up over here. Immortals. God damn it! Fucking hell cannon, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! And you... I should have put them on guard mode. Oh well. Oops. There we go. Friendly fire. Something that it's not afraid to do. He friendly fired the shit out of the army. I exist in a world of friendly fire, though, so it's not terrible. But he does have some devastating shots. Get in there. Where are you guys? Oh! Get that. Get them. Immortals. Get up in here. Get Grimgore, you little shit. And... alt. And you are also gonna... Alright, and another... And right there on him. Keep poking him. Here come Gorda's backstabber. Doo-da, doo-da. Do 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 do. And there he goes, a little less armor. He's being harassed by Gorda's backstabber. I doubt he's going to sit there and get him. Come on. Double charge. I want Grimgore dead before this battle ends. Gordas! Kill him, you kill him now, damn it! There we go, mob him. Mob the orc, yes! Poke him to death until he dies. Wow! Chris the Seasoned Gamer, hello, and welcome to the stream! It does well, as we're back in black. Though we almost got Mr. Rips killed, so... Sorry about that. He got in front of Grimgore, and I forgot that Grimgore is a fucking duelist from hell. And I really would only want to bring Astrogoth or Zartan the Black in melee form against him. I am loving the chaos. I am loving them. Chris the Seasoned Gamer, I am loving the Chaos Dwarves. Another favorite faction! Dwarves, ogres, Chaos Dwarves. And I've been watching a lot of Turin's stuff over on YouTube. He does do some streaming. So I potentially interested in maybe dipping my toes into the PvP land to be like, how does this feel? Because I've never played this PvP before. Lynchblade Pendant and the Outpost. Yes! And Mr. Rips. Did you get the thing? Yes, he did! 10 armor and the armor-piercing damage. Good job, me boyo. Doom and darkness. And the aspect of the Dread Knight. There we go. Little hurt. Little worse for wear. But now, with that province secured... Ah. Which one? Baby Carrier or I am the Ashen Chin? Two turns. There we go. Skaven Plagues. Alright, so... Doesn't really do anything for me. They don't like me. Ah! Astrogoth the Iron-Handed. Yes. I can understand that. Alright, military, reduced rations, ammunition. Pretty. I have forgotten to do this one. Oops. I was focused on convoys. Oh? Why? What did Astrogoth the Back... Astrogoth... What did Zartan the Black ever do to you? I kid, of course. Yes! Now we freaking wait. As they have done these. So now we wait for another one to be filled. And then we just sit there and take one of them. Just for ourselves. Oh. Yeah, and see, here's the one thing that I find funny is, like, they have them up here. They do probably have me outbeat, but I used to have all of these, like the raw materials. And it's one of those to where I think the old man has more. But here's the fun thing. I'll just recruit him and steal, like, I'll just confederate him. Because he's doing by far the best out of the two AI-controlled ones. But look at how little he has. Just look at how little he has. It's not worth crap. He doesn't have anything. And then kind of look what we have. We have here, down, here, like, yeah. Yes, you can confederate the Chaos Dwarves. And so right up here on tier 4 is to literally, you spend 600 Conclave influence and you force them to be your subservients. And then you gain the Legendary Lord. And so, like, I'm tempted to take this one to have Zarna Grand. So yes, keeping them alive, yes. You make peace, like, I'm pretty sure he'll want to do peace, but save him. Because you can sit there and then recruit him all the way back. Oh. Yeah. But I'm looking at this like I want this, like I'm kind of like I salivate ever so slightly. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes. So what I would say is, so if his faction is destroyed, the Volary, and you don't own the Volary, no, it's so... Sorry, hold on. Wrong button. The tower. So the tower, you have for me, it's the Legion of Azeroth, which is the Ashen guy, who I can confederate for 600, or I can confederate for 600, and I can do all these three. So for a total of 1,800 conclave influences, I can confederate the other major factions of the Dawizar. Meaning I can confederate all of these and basically take all of their territory, have all three legendary lords, and it's mine. To where literally all of these become yours, to where you can thus then take them all unimpeded. Yes, so you can take Zarnagrand right there in one seat. Right here, the Master of the Conclave, and you get Zarnagrand, which has the temple, as I was previously saying. And that temple... Yes. Clover Jackson, hello, hello, and welcome to the stream! They... Oh my god! I like that one. I like this army. I want this army. I just... The emotes are absolutely fantastic, Clover. Thank you for those. Yes, so Clover Jackson here is our designer, the creator of the new emotes for our subscribers. Is the boom? So yes, we're doing rather well. Alright. We have evasion is needed, so we can get the big ones. But yes, overall, I am having an absolutely fantastic time with the Chaos Dwarves. And I am waiting. Sirloin Steaks! Hello, hello, and thank you for gifting a sub over to Clover Jackson! You beautiful, beautiful man, you. Thank you for that. Alright, building. We have loot stuff to do. Right, one more turn for that. Where didn't we? Yes, we. No, yes. No, yes. No, yes. Alright, so we build that there and then money. We need more bodies. Speaking of, we have convoys to send out and about. Alright, so I need labor. I can send it to myself to get 150 labor. So the other two, for some reason, are currently waiting for review, Clover, which I find a bit suspicious. Yes, you may, Bella. Great Halls of Greases, yes. Will this... no. We will send him all the way, as he's our biggest army, to Kar... Yes, we will dispatch him that way. Yes, for some reason, I don't know. The other ones uploaded just fine today, because I uploaded them before I streamed, but they didn't upload. They're waiting for review, which I don't get. And I find it extremely sus as to why, because, you know, one is the God Emperor chillin', just kind of like, yes. And the other one is a Slaneshi demon, keeper of secrets, saying sup. It's rather nice. Emotes. And we're just waiting on them to show up. Oh. Right. Yeah, I don't know, like, seriously, it's in review, and it's not Clover's fault, it's not my fault, that it's literally has to wait for a human to review it, and with Amazon cutting their staff, yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Because it's reviewed by a human, not a AI bot. Alright. with that... Ooh, commandments. Right. I forgot. We had this beautiful SOB. They are really awesome, and they will, as soon as they're okay, you'll see them up there as well. So we will... We only need 500. So that there for money, and this here for that. There we go. Alrighty. Still working on getting the refineries up here. Yeah. We can get it there, but we'll wait commandments. Right, I didn't do that, so we will do the billowing smokestacks. Oh yeah. And we end the turn in relatively good spirits. Some self-promoting is just fine, Clover. You have made us some wonderful emotes. What do we want, tiny man? Join war. No! You're not even near them. Why are you fighting them? I don't get it sometimes. These AI are fighting each other. It's like, you're still fighting the Chaos Warriors. The deuce are you doing? Pardon? Ugh. Alright. The engineers demonstrated a way in which dramatically improved the range and accuracy of their artillery pieces, but of course, both his services equipping our factories to produce sorts of ammunition will come at considerable cost. Give him everything he needs. Ooh, as outrageous. Yeah, give him all he needs. Raid the following. Okay. No. But thank you for the grouping of it. Alright, so... one more turn of this bloody Skaven plague. 2 turns still here. Dear gods. Groby Hunter. March faster. Oh yeah. We do have the rune shield that we haven't done yet. Yeah. It's saying we have 50% against there. Yeah, I'm not, like, don't get me wrong. Skaven plagues, you know, as an ally of the Skaven, their plagues are necessary evils. But now we have the means to make the drill even better. Yes. Well, there went our money. Alright, so... the question is who do we go to war with next? As we have breached into the Badlands, we could go against Greasus, but we have an unaggression pact with him, so... I don't know. And diplomacy. Let us see what we have here with our Skaven little friends, as we have ceased to attack his little friends. Yep, treaties, good, 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 good. Diplomacy.
You are here. We are here. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy you that much. Alright. We will wait. And that also explains why, like, I was wondering why Angron hadn't destroyed the Tsar Nagrand Dawizar. And with that kind of a fucking army just sitting there, like, these guys are nuts. Go for a bath! We will gladly catch you later. We actually did, at one point, have him on the cusp of allyship, and then the traitorous Druki came and did fuckery and declared war upon us. And then they were already at war with them. We had a defensive pact with them. Somehow they did some shenaniganry, or we were declared war upon, and then they sat there and said, screw you, after we had been declared war upon quite a few times. So, vengeance is mine! We are, Clover! Enjoy the bath! And Mr. Rips will wait till you're healed. Because, yeah, we're running into the Dawizar, and I don't desire to fight them, but we're going to bring them up in here. We probably should move, because we do have an enemy over here. So, no, Mr. Rips will be fine. He's the meh. We'll leave him alone, but we do have an enemy, so we will walk you this way. See if we do have any... No recovery. Alright, that makes sense. That is fine with me. Oh, fly with me. Lord, of course we haven't moved. Upgrade not available. Hello. Shit. We don't need the labor here. Well then. 400. What do we got? 500. Raw materials to return plus 1%. Okay. No, we don't have enough. Alright, and rush that. There we go. Firemouth's got some money coming in. That'll increase. Convoy. Right, we don't have enough money or... Well, no, we do have actually the material to send out another one. Colbert. Yes. Alright. Do you think it's better to keep and accept new labor unchecked? I keep it to certain specific areas. So, I actually tend to keep... So, I actually switched that one to a refined settlement. So, that's 12 turns, 1 turn for those there. We don't have the money. Wait, I want the money. Ooh, yes, 7 turns. So, I keep it to separate factions, to separate areas. So, let me show you. So the only one that is kind of joint is the Volary that I allow new conscription here for, and generally I use it to burn up my excess to fuel these, the labor actions. However, this one, no labor. There was some labor, so we'll burn some of it up, but we turned it into a refining set from a mining area because we need more armaments. And so right here is open to new labor. And we have all of our labor stuff kind of funneled into these provinces. So all the provinces we have. So -2, make them happy. We have more than we need. -2, make them happy. Not enough. Greater and under. So these ones here. And this one is... Ooh, labor out of this province. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it takes money. Okay. That is actually wondrous to see that you can actually do that. I did not know. But I split them, like, you probably have some bonuses to having factories and labor in one, and production in one province. But I keep them pretty much separated, separation between church and state of just having pure production faction. So, like, right here is my oldest production faction. I have the towers. Yes. So, these need labor to produce raw materials, as long as the workload is met, which is 800 labor. And so, by having 800 labor needed there, I need 700 labor here for these mines. I then just have one production facility here turning out 100 armament per turn. And same thing here. I just have them producing and then separated. Gotta keep them separated. And I'm pretty sure it would probably be in a good interest to have them combined. But that's what I've found is keeping them separate actually works pretty well for me. Though there are some buildings that... no, wrong faction area. Blood Peak here. Like we have this one here. Raw materials minus 150 a turn. So, if you had it in a faction that had raw materials, you have the minus 150 a turn, and then it makes money. Keeping this out of a workforce, a labor and raw material area is not consuming any, so it only produces money and chaos corruption. It's not consuming any of my raw materials. Whereas the factory just naturally consumes it with 50 armaments per turn, and these sack away raw materials rather than just produce armaments naturally. Because like building construction and consumed is 1,125, whereas I mine a little over 2,000. So it balances out, keeping them separated in my mind. And War Machinist. Oh, we don't have enough for either though, so we'll leave that at there. But yes, I use the and one thing I love about Zartan specifically. Yep, they have ended our trade agreement with us. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. As long as they don't end the non-aggression... Well, actually, did we have a non-aggression pact? We had a non-aggression pact probably with them. It's fine. But yeah, it's one of those to where I try to keep it there. Yes. He is being rather rude. As the ogres are my second favorite faction, I am tempted to bring him ruin. Because of his insolence. But we will wait until he breaks the non-aggression pact. Okay. So yeah, double checking our diplomacy. I'm pretty sure we're bound by a non-aggression payment. Yeah. So we have a non-aggression pact. The moment, and I swear to you, the moment that he sits there and ends the non-aggression pact, or does his thing, there we go. Ah, perfect. All right, now we're going to heal a bit. In our own territory. Just a little bit more. Good. Grimgore's Ard boys have failed. We will heal up and come back to the Howling Rock. Another one of our friends' armies comes. Yes. But yes. There are some Skaven that are still in Mount Silverspear. They'll be ended relatively soon. What a great boon. Alrighty. 15,243. Yeah. Not much happening now as we are... So who are we still at war with? Oh yeah, these two. 3. You know, I think I'm tired of dealing with that faction being over there and fighting us. So let's drop over here to right here. Let us recruit. Ah, yes, we're going to need that. And we're going to recruit a lord. We're going to recruit an overseer. Control hit points. Melee attack. Yes. Get in the city. All right. Perfect. Got 168 production. That makes it better. Alright. We are going to recruit a hero of Hashut. What was that? Exiled. Ooh, research raid. Okay. Overseers are pretty good. Think of them as like the hero Thanes. They are durable beat sticks. So they are, for lack of a better term, if they are leveled up properly, they are lesser versions of Zartan the Black. Pretty much. Zartan is an overseer. He's pretty dang powerful. They're pretty much just mini versions of him. And you throw them in with the prophets, because they have contempt. And so, I find the overseers to be nice, because then you have a melee beatstick lord. I'm partial to the melee guys. Don't get me wrong. I love the prophets, but it's one of those to where they're the same price. What did we do? Yeah? Okay. And click. There we go. It's level 2. Okay. That makes sense. But we are going to... Okay, where the money? The money went to them. Alright, so... We'll give him an iron demon. And... a magma cannon. And we still have some money left, so we'll get some of these boys in here. And there we go. And we'll get Beziord slowly but surely leveled up to take Kunlun. And then we sell it back to our dear little friends, the Skaven. And they love us evermore. As we prepare to probably take on Greasus. After we're done clearing out Grimgore's bullshit. Which, speaking of, how's the Howling Rock looking? It's not that bad. So, yeah. Next turn, we will take the Howling Rock with Zartan and his army. And Korgush, if, depending on what Lorgug, or Goroth Hashut's chosen, does. See what he does here. We'll see what kind of shenaniganry is afoot. Right. We forgot to do him. So, we're going to give him that and the Sorcerer's Thrall, which will do well for the army on the whole, especially with the spell resistance. Spirit Leech and Life Leeching. And also, the reason, big reason why I like having an Overseer and then I have a Hero caster is I can turn the Lord into the army buffing beatstick that he needs to be, and then I can take the Sorcerer and turn them into the phenomenal cosmic power that they need to be. Because, yeah, just a little bit powerful there. And you only get so many skill points. So, what do you do with the Legendary Lord? You usually go spell first, and then you go with the army stuff. I like going the army stuff first, and then start, like, fleshing it out and building the character to be this melee monstrosity of just, like, bonk it. It's dead. Ah. Alrighty then. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 9:02, and we are actually in a relatively good spot to stop for tonight. Indeed, massive bonks, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I want to thank everybody for dropping in and dropping by. Mr. Rips, thank you for subscribing, and it's good to hear and see from you again. Chris the Seasoned Gamer. Always wonderful to hear from you. And Sirloin Steaks for being a Giga Chat. And gifting a 1-month subscription to Clover Jackson. Do not worry, Chris. There will be more tomorrow, my friend. There will be more tomorrow. More crumping, more crushing, more malice and cruelty will be abound. Do not worry. Clover, thank you for dropping in and dropping by and having those fantastic emotes done for me. Ah, it's good times. I am also indeed looking forward to it, Chris. With all this said, you beautiful, beautiful sausages, I am Atlas Chief. You all have been absolutely fantastic. And until I see you in the next one, ta-ta for now.